the bell has gone, and mid-cap is doing better than frontliners. That's the first trend. The Nifty is actually at the flat line with a bit of a negative bias now. What's pulling it down? It's financials, actually. Look at banks straight away. Bank Nifty is lower by about 0.3%. ICICI Bank, Kotak Mahindra Bank, HDFC Bank, Axis Bank. Private sector names not working for the bulls today. And that's where the major drag is coming in from. ITC is also on the lower side of the screen. So these are the big stocks. Titan is on the lower side. Some consumer names. What's working? A couple of the PSU names. ONGC, NTPC, Power Grid, Coal India. So it seems PSUs is still a favored space in the market. And apart from that, you've got Mahindra and Mahindra that's doing well, about a 1% gain coming through. Britannia is doing well. So that's how it's cutting up. Early trends, PSUs get a green tick mark. Some of the rural-facing stocks, which at least sort of signify rural spending like M&M, they're getting a green tick mark. But financials are the watch point. The Bank Nifty is already down 0.5%.
All right, let's pull up a couple of these railway-related names. There's going to be continuity out there, and that's why, in fact, the street likes that. RVNL as well as Ircon, both of them top volume movers today. They, in fact, have opened up well in the green. Yeah, Poonawalla Finance as well. Yesterday, the stock was under some pressure because, one of the people in managerial positions did sell some stake. But today, in fact, the stock has bounced back close to around 3% in today's trading session as well. Hoodco, it continues to fly away. That's up close to around 7%. Hormuz told us about that note on HCC. That stock is up close to around 6% odd. So good up move is what we're seeing out there. What's not doing too well? Well, you have Honasa, that's down close to 5%. Couple of large trades. Interglobe Aviation is down 3%. And IRB Infra as well, down close to around 8% odd. But otherwise, a quiet looking screen. The mid-cap index, though, that's the bright spot, up close to around 80 points.
Yeah, all the blocks have, I think, happened on NASA, on Interglobe. Lots of blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I can count. IRB. So these are all the early blocks that our team was alerting us on.
Absolutely. And, the oil stocks, by the way, ONGC is one of the top volume-led gainers, right? Oil has seen about a 3% pop. I saw this call from, I think it was Investec. Indigo is down. So it's basically a large part of it, of course, is what's happened overnight with oil. Big rally in oil. Producers jumping, users, of course, seeing a bit of a sell-off. And Indigo's got that block sale as well. In any case, I mean, at least on a day-on-day basis, not a positive sort of environment. Hoodco is up 7%, so 285 on Hoodco. It's the biggest volume-led gainer. It's followed by ONGC. NBCC is up 5%. Poonawalla FinCorp recovering a little bit, as we just mentioned. We got HCC with a 6% pop, 42 rupees, big volumes. Ircon is up 4%. Reliance Power is up 5%. Sterling Wilson Solar is up 4%. 789 on that one. TRIL sold off about 7-8%. There's a QIP, as Abhishek highlighted. That's transformers and rectifiers. It's up 3%. It's a SME name, Oriana Power. Largely in solar installations, 7% higher. It's had a vertical one-way rally. Some prominent names there as well. BKG is up 4%. BKG at about 700 plus. There is Donier and many more names. But you go down the list. Schneider is up 5%. But volumes are lacking if you go down the list, at least right now. So Heritage Foods is seeing a bit of a pullback. It's down 3%. It's had a one-way move lately. There is a BPCL, which is down about 1.25%. Amara Raja had a large move, 2%, 2.5% lower. And there is PNC Infra, which is down 8%, 482, 481 coming through at this stage. IIFL is another one of those names which has had a move from 400 to 495. Once the audit, the RBI sort of required audit was completed, stock seeing a bit of a pullback after a big move. It's down about 1.8% or so right now. KCP is another one. KCP is down 5%, as we had highlighted. Stock's done very well from about 175 levels. It rallied to about nearly 250.
Just one more, Prashant. This HCC call that Elara has put on, what Hormuz just told us, the market's taking note of it because Elara is saying that this is a turnaround story and you need to get on it quickly. Their target is, I think, 62, if I'm not mistaken. Let me quickly revisit that target. 63 rupees is the target, as they're expecting HCC to go back to its glory days and bid for the big project. So that's 7% up on that stock.
Absolutely. And, that's about, 43 on HCC right now.